Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the LaWanda Morris Show YouTube short. Now, as we all know, we've all been watching the news. We know that the stock market has been up and down, as Donald Trump has been putting new tariffs, which is just simply a tax on American consumers. But he's been putting tariffs on other countries for their imports, goods that they import to the United States of America. And this has caused the stock market to lose its mind, to go crazy. Well, a new development this week, after all of the turmoil, Donald Trump decided to go on to his social media platform, Truth Social, and to do a post where he said, I'm going to read it to you. It said, "This is a great time to buy," all in capital letters with exclamation points, DJT. Now, he wrote this on his platform, Truth Social, at 9:37 a.m. Less than 4 hours after he did that post, he announced a 90-day pause on nearly all of his tariffs. After he went on all last week saying once these tariffs went into place, he wasn't going to pause any of them. But he went on to announce a 90-day pause after he posted that now is a great time to buy. And then the stock soared. After he did that, after he announced the 90-day pause on nearly all the tariffs, stocks soared on the news, closing up the 9.5% by the end of the trading day, closing up 9.5% by the end of trading. And that means that the market measured by the S&P 500, it gained back about $1 trillion after he paused those tariffs that he swore he wouldn't pause. But after he gave all his friends the nudge to say, hey, it's a great time to go buy. Well, a lot of people are looking at this as a stock market manipulation. And yes, that is a crime. You are not allowed to do that. If he knew he was going to pause these tariffs and he gave his friends a heads up by saying, hey, go buy lots of stock while they're really low and they're cheap, so billionaires can buy more stocks than they otherwise would be able to afford to buy, even though they're billionaires, but they were able to buy them at the low cost because his threat of the tariffs made the stock market drop. He told them go buy less than 4 hours to go buy more stocks. Less than 4 hours later, he announces, after he tells them to go buy, he announces a pause. Do you think this was stock market manipulation? I think it was stock market manipulation, and I used to work at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, who monitors exactly this. So let's see what Congress does, whether or not they'll push for an investigation.